Hi, are you a trainer, a coach, or a mentor of sorts? Or are you a business owner? And are you someone who loves to talk to people? And are you someone who sells your products, your services, or maybe training programs, coaching programs from on the stage, from being on the stage? And are you someone who does like that? Are you someone who is interested in helping a lot of people and teaching them, coaching them, and helping them to come to the next level? That is what gives you happiness. Are you someone like that? And I am like that. I love to teach, I love to coach, I love to be in front of rooms with thousands and thousands of people. I love to train, and I love to see the transformation happen in front of our eyes. As in, wouldn't you believe that's the most amazing thing, right? That could happen. And how many of you have this challenge? You said you love to work with people, right? And you love to train people. But guess what? People just don't show up. And at least for the first time, yes or no? Has that ever happened to you? And I'm sure it has happened to you if you're a trainer or a coach. You can definitely understand what I'm talking about. You're all excited, you go out there, you announce your course, you announce your stuff, and you're expecting a lot of people. A lot of people show interest in that also. And they are like, okay, I'll come. It's amazing what a program you have built, and amazing. And as coaches, as trainers, we are really excited to have them and welcome them into our rooms. And what happens when the actual day comes up? And nobody in the room. Everybody understand? Yes. Even if you're a business owner, when you love to talk to people, are you someone who would love to invite people in a good seminar room, talk to them about your stuff, your business, your product, your service, educate them, and then invite them to the next level, right? Would you love to do that, right? We all love to do that. And it's always good to train from one to many than always train selling or pitching or training from one to one. Everybody understand? Yes, right? So you know what I'm talking about. The people just won't show up. And how do I know? Well, I've been there, okay? And just to give you a bit about myself, I'm an author. I've written a book called as Money Lessons from Mother Nature. And I am also an international keynote speaker. And this very year, March 2018, 17 March 2018, I was blessed with the opportunity to speak to an audience of around 850 people on the stage of National Achievers Conference, which happened here in Mumbai, India, at Hotel Sahara Star, and it was an amazing experience. And I got to share stage with people like Robert Riopel. I got to share stage with people like Gaur Gopal Das. Brian Tracy was supposed to come. Final minute changes and all of that. But yeah, I'm an international keynote speaker. I am also an entrepreneur. By the way, let me tell you this, I'm an entrepreneur first. I am always, always, always looking at my numbers, and that is why people turning out in my seminar rooms is the biggest number I'm watching probably every day. All right. And what I remember about myself is okay, I'll go there, but before that, today I'm blessed to be able to fill out rooms, not only in my city, but fill out rooms in three different cities across India. I'm filling out rooms in Indore, I'm filling out rooms in Kolhapur, I'm filling out rooms in Raipur, I'm filling out rooms in Pune, I'm filling out rooms in Thane, and pretty soon we'll be starting off with Mumbai, we'll starting off with Nagpur, and we'll be starting off with Hyderabad, right? So I'm blessed today to have arrived at a system. What's the word? System, yes, to fill out room in any city, any place, any audience that you want, no matter whether that audience knows me or they don't. They have heard about me or they have not. They have heard about my company or they have not. Even though I am blessed today to be able to fill out rooms in all over these places. Give me 21 days. This is what I say all the time. Give me 21 days and I can fill out a minimum 100 people in your room. Give me any city and give me a good venue, right? That's all I say. And the later part of that is give me a marker and a flip chart. I can walk in the room and create magic, and my trainers can do that also, the team that I am building with me. So I'm blessed and honored to do that right now today. But around 3 years back, my first seminar room, I remember, you know how many people turned up? 3. And one person was in the wrong place. All right. So did not work then, right? And since then, I've been experimenting. And this is the biggest problem I wanted to solve for myself. How do I fill out my rooms? Every time I decide to do a seminar, how do I make sure that people turn up? 50 people, I want 50 people, I want a system that can fill in 50 people. If I want 100 people, I want a system which I can have to fill out 100 people. That is my last 3 years experimentation phase has been. And I have invested, lakhs and lakhs of rupees, just to give you a precise number, around 3,50,000 rupees just to find out that system. Firstly, to learn from other people what they are doing, what they are not doing, and then experiment, and then finally come to a system which works, and which works for everybody, which works for me, which will work for you, which will work for somebody else which will work for a new trainer, which will work for an old trainer, which will work for a not established trainer, which will work for an established trainer. No matter where you are in your training journey or your entrepreneurial journey, this system will help you fill your rooms. Would you love them? Would you love that? Right? So go ahead, come in, and I would love to teach you. I would love to help you out. And the only reason I would love to do that is because I have been there. I know the pains, all right? Calling 100 people, 10 people showing up is not a good picture. And another part of that is you are yourself calling most of the times, yes or no, right? Many trainers who get started off with that is how we start, yes or no. That is how I started. And I'm myself calling up people. They're telling me on my face, yes, Sudhir, we are going to be there. We are excited about it. And I arrange for breakfast, I arrange for tea, I arrange for coffee, I arrange for all the material, the training material. We put in a lot of effort, yes or no, right? So just to do justice to that effort, the first thing we want are people in the room. Everybody understand? Yes. So would you be ready to learn that? Would you be ready to learn a system which I have found out after investing a lot of money, more than money, a lot of time, my time, and coming up with a system which can work for everybody. All right. So this is exactly what this course is about. By the end of this course, you'll be able to fill out any room, anywhere, any city, any location, no matter what your profile is. Be it that you are a trainer, you're a business coach, you're a life coach, you're a healing therapist, you are a health coach, right? Or you're an entrepreneur selling your products and services. You can do that also using this system, right? So go ahead, come right in, and let me give you the guaranteed formula to actually fill up your seminar rooms. I'll see you inside.